A playful adventure about learning to dance with your emotions instead of fighting them. The town of 1,000 colors. If you ever visit Charlestown, you'll see something magical. It's not just the golden beach, the bright fishing boats, or the bell tower that sings at sunset, it's the colors. In Charlestown, people paint their houses the color of the feeling they've been having most lately. Some days, the streets are mostly yellow and pink, full of joy and love. Other times, you'll see a lot of blue and gray, when folks have been feeling sad or quiet. But the most exciting day of all is the annual Feelings Parade, where everyone dresses up as emotions and marches through town to celebrate that all feelings matter. The three friends Karla, Caroline, and Charleston had been planning for weeks. Karla, who loved to laugh until her cheeks hurt, had chosen to be the happiness float. Her costume was bursting with yellow ribbons, glitter, and giant paper sunflowers. Caroline, who loved asking questions and discovering new things, had chosen curiosity. She wore a green explorer's hat, binoculars around her neck, and a cape covered in question marks. Charleston, who loved stories of knights and heroes, had chosen bravery. He had a shiny cardboard shield and a cape that shimmered like dragon scales. The perfect morning. At first on parade day, the air smelled of warm cinnamon rolls, and the street was already buzzing with excitement. The bakery had painted its windows with smiling faces, the musicians were tuning their trumpets, and children were skipping with balloons shaped like hearts, stars, and teardrops. The friends lined up with their floats, bouncing on their toes. "This is going to be perfect," Karla said. "Nothing can go wrong," Charleston added. Caroline nodded. "We've got this." But as they say in Charlestown, feelings change like the tide. Just as the drums began, snap. Karla's banner pole split in half. Her sunflowers drooped, her glitter spilled onto the ground, and a little puff of yellow dust floated sadly away. "My float is ruined," Karla whispered. Her shoulders slumped. "I was supposed to be happy. Now I just feel sad." Caroline and Charleston exchanged glances. "You know," Charleston said gently, "feelings can change, and that's okay. You don't have to force happy right now." Caroline handed her a spare blue banner. "Be sadness for a while. Show the crowd that it's a real feeling too." Karla wiped a tear, tied on the blue banner, and walked forward. People clapped and waved, calling, "We feel you, Karla," and "Sadness is welcome here." And for the first time, Karla realized she didn't have to hide her feelings to be part of the parade. Halfway down Main Street, Caroline spotted something interesting, an ice cream shop selling mystery flavor of the day. She darted over, eager to investigate. But as she skipped back to the parade, her shoelace snapped, and she tripped right in front of the band. Thump! Her green hat tumbled into the gutter. Her cheeks burned bright red. "I feel so embarrassed. I don't want to march anymore." Karla patted her arm. "Then be embarrassment for a little while. Hold it gently. It won't stay forever." Caroline sighed, straightened her hat, and walked with her hands over her face. People smiled and waved kindly, and soon she noticed a puppy in the crowd, wagging its tail. Just like that, her curiosity bubbled back up, chasing embarrassment away. As the parade turned toward the big square, Charleston spotted the grand glitter float, the biggest, loudest float of all, covered in rainbow feathers and booming with drums. His stomach flipped. "I don't feel brave anymore. I feel nervous." Caroline smiled. "That's okay. Be nervousness for a while. Breathe. Watch what happens next." Charleston took a deep breath, marched slowly, and noticed something. Nervousness wasn't as scary when he allowed it to walk beside him. And by the time they passed the fountain, bravery was back at his side, like an old friend. By the end of the parade, the three friends had been many emotions: happy, sad, embarrassed, curious, nervous, and proud. The mayor of Charlestown raised her hands. Today's gold ribbon goes to Karla, Caroline, and Charleston for showing us the magic of emotional agility. You've reminded us that feelings are like parade floats, they move on, one after another. The crowd cheered, and the friends bowed. From that day on, they remembered: 1. Notice the feeling, hello, sadness. 2. Name the feeling, this is nervousness. 3. Let it move on, goodbye, embarrassment. Because in Charlestown, every feeling gets a turn in the parade, none of them last forever. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!